Right then, so I'm now joined by Turkish from AFTV. Newcastle 0, also won. You pleased you got your first win of the season?
Definitely, mate. You know, that's the most important thing. Starting off a season, you want to start with 3 points. Especially for us two teams, we've had a bit of a turbulent summer, especially against our owners. We're very vocal. You lot have continued it on to this season. Us, on the other hand, we've been slightly impressed with the work we've done towards the latter stage of the transfer window. It was just about building upon that and getting the 3 points. So we needed it today.
What do you make of there was talk of boycotts for Newcastle fans, said they were planning to keep away?
You know what? I support those sort of actions because I've still got problems with our.
Still got your problems with your owner, Kroenke, and
And I was I was someone who led the kit launch protest in the summer at Arsenal Stadium, and it's because it's harder in this day and age to get something through to the owner, and that's what fans are struggling with right now. Our teams, our fan bases, especially Newcastle, Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham's, those teams have fans from how long? The core fans. And we're kind of out of touch now with how stuff is being run, the out of touch owners. And I believe if a boycott is necessary, the fans believe in it, I believe it's time to support.
Do you think it might erode your look a little bit in the first half when Joe Linton had that chance, which was saved by Leno and Shelby off the post?
Yeah, definitely. There was times in the first half where we were sloppy in possession. Mkhitaryan.
Oh, I thought he was dreadful again the day. I think you needed to get rid of him in the summer.
100%. Mkhitaryan, Mustafi, these are players that should have been sold. But
I know you were a big critic of Iwobi, but I think those two before Iwobi needed to be out the door first.
Yeah, definitely. I just said on my AFTV interview that Iwobi was actually higher in the pecking order for me than Mkhitaryan is. So it's added pressure onto Mkhitaryan this season. He is a bigger name. He's meant to be someone who's been around a bit. So show yourself now, or you will be shipped out in January or summer. That's how it is right now. We have to be ruthless at Arsenal Football Club. We need to ship the dead wood, ship the players that are not up to fight for the badge, and fix the issues.
I was very impressed with Willock for your team. I think that's a player who's come right through the ranks and is now part of your first team now.
Yeah, it's refreshing to see at Arsenal as well. Like through many years, we've had youth players where we've tended to overhype them a bit and they haven't materialised. Do you know what I mean? In terms of, look, if you look at Jack Wilshere, you look at Jenkinson, you look at these boys, even Iwobi, they didn't live up to the expectation that we put upon them. Whereas Reece Nelson, Joe Willock, Bukayo Saka, even these players are coming through. We've bought Martinelli, Guendouzi is still young. We've got a very good core of young talent there. So it's refreshing to see, and that's what I want to see at Arsenal Football Club.
I think your main priority now is to now get back into the Champions League for next season, because I think you really need to now.
100%. That is the be-all and end-all this season. If we don't get top four, new manager in. If we do get top four...
I know DT was saying that Emery will be out of a job if he doesn't get you back in the Champions League.
Yeah, because I am happy with the transfer window, and there was a bit more work we could have done when bringing in a proper centre-back. But we actually brought David Luiz in, who wasn't the name I thought, but he's been around the block. He's won it all. So why not bring him in and add that experience and put the pressure now on Emery to really get the best out of this squad?
I think you've probably started to strengthen your defence now, bringing Luiz in, Tierney at left back, because I know you were massive critics of Monreal and Kolasinac a lot of the time last season, but I think if you go with put them in, I think you're going to be a lot stronger defensively now.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I see as well. Leno we brought in last summer, who's added to the
Great
defense.
goalkeeper.
Definitely, I like Leno a lot. Torreira, who's added a bit of cover.
Surprised he didn't come off the bench today, same with Lacazette.
No, but you know what? I'm happy. We got the 3 points, and our bench was healthy today, which is the first time in a long time.
Aubameyang, again, I think we be ruin ourselves for not marking him in that sloppy ball we played, and if you don't mark Aubameyang,
that's it.
there you go. He's going to do that.
Yeah, that's it. In the first half, you got away with one. The keeper made a good save when he got through one-on-one, but in the second half, he's not missing two.
Oh, well then, thank you very much.
No problem, mate.